everyone, and welcome to another video of the beginning. Meapa here, trying to make your Mondays a little better, and maybe even something to look forward to. Hello! Welcome back. Honestly, this past week feels like it hasn't gone by that fast. I feel like I just made the last video. But but I got quite a bit done. And that's good. That's good. So here we are. As you may notice, in the back there, I finally built the flowers. I'm pretty sure those weren't in the last video. Yeah, those are new. I built some flowers back there. We'll get a closer look at that. I have cactus. Oh, there's just a random chicken. Okay. I got some cactus. Yes, I traveled a bit, cause honestly, me traveling isn't that entertaining. So I got cactus. I keep saying I'm trying to be more aware of this. I got some cocoa beans from the jungle right over there. I also planted some bamboo right there just for easier access. And I also collected melon while I was there just because I came across it. And I finally planted one of the pumpkins that I had. Yes. And there's a change within the animal pen, so I'm going to show you that. Over here. Okay, okay, yeah. Over here. I also decided to put some of this cobblestone around it just because it looked cuter. Over here, you may notice there's more color, there's more sheep. I am pretty sure I have every color sheep in here, whether they've grown up yet or if they're just a little child sheep. But we have a lot of sheep in here. That's new. We used to only have like let's see, like 8 sheep in here. Now we have 2 of each color, whether child or grown up. They'll eventually grow up and I'll be able to shear any of them. So then I have every color. Whoa. That's great, isn't it? It took longer but less time than I thought it would. In here I had found, okay, look at this, a little fish. I almost died 3 times for this fish. No, like more like 5 times for this fish. Because it was in like an underwater cave. And there's absolutely no air in there except for the 2 air pockets I managed to make. So I almost died like 5 times for this one fish. And now it lives in the sugarcane pond. Isn't it cute? So yeah, I should probably name the other thing I found, which is a lush cave. It was quite far away. I have the coordinates written down here in case I ever want to go there. So I have that. Sadly, there were no axolotls there, which is why I got the fish. So I had a pet that I got from there. But no axolotls, sadly. It wasn't that big of a lush cave. I was quite disappointed. And for those of you who don't know what a lush cave is, I'm sorry I don't exactly have a way to show you. But if you search Minecraft lush cave, many beautiful images will come up. Much more beautiful ones than I would have been able to provide with what I saw. I had also found during my searches, I found a village, which will be cool to do stuff for like the villagers and make like a village. I found a flatland that would be nice to probably build on if I wanted to at some point. I found a mesa and both a red and normal sand desert. I found a roofed forest, which is the forests with dark oak. And obviously, like I said, the lush cave. Yeah, so basically off cam. Oh, in the cave, I lit up everything. I lit up everything. I mined a little bit, and yeah, I traveled to find the cactus and the lush cave. So I'm going to show you the how I fully lit it up. It took an eternity, but I fully lit it up. And on the way, these are the flowers. I'm quite proud of them. They turned out really cute. Literally the reason I went to get the green was so I could make the stems. How long has this been already? Yeah, it's been 5 minutes already. I'm trying to make this quick. This video isn't quite as planned as I'd have liked it to be, but I think I know what the main premise is. Look, doesn't it look so much cooler now? You can see everything. 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 If that clipped a little bit, I'm sorry. I needed to quick do some adjustments in my settings. And over here I'm growing the glowberries. Look at this. Some are already growing longer, but none of them have actual berries on them. There's still no lava in here. I've had that there for like ages and no lava has collected. I know it works. I've done it in other Minecraft worlds. Anyway, sorry about that rant. Beautiful. I love how this looks all fully lit up. It just seems so much more fun. And coming up or into the mines always feels so much more nicer and welcoming coming into the lit up cave. And I just love it. So that's that. So I'm planning to kind of like do at least like some decorating just to give you an example of how I'm doing things in there, and then off camera I'll probably fully decorate this place and then show you, because I don't exactly have a way to do a good time lapse. If you guys really want me to figure out how to do a time lapse though, just comment it like please try to do a time lapse and I'll try to figure it out. I'll figure out how to do that within my editing power and abilities. But there is something else we need to get to. So when I ask for comments for like dog names and such, I can really only take comments until the Wednesday after I post the video, because like I need time to edit, make the thumbnail, and so on. So as of now, when I'm recording this, the Wednesday after I posted, I only have one comment name. So, meet Ash with a blue collar. Ta-da! Ash with a blue collar. I honestly wouldn't have thought of this name and color combination myself, so good job to the commenter for thinking outside the box. So now, dog check. We have Timber with the pink collar. What the heck? I had the name in my head and it just vanished. Wait. Penny! Penny. Okay. Bad memory strikes again. At least I'm aware of it this time. Penny with the orange collar. And Ash with the blue collar. 3 dogs now. Amazing. They're so cute and I love them all. I was gonna leave, but then I just wanted to quit. Bam! Alright. Anyway. So there's something else I want to get to. You see this farm area here? All of this? There's not really anything else for me to do in it. I mean, we have like a good storage area, which some of the storage will be moved to other sections of this world. We have a sugarcane farm, a cactus farm, cocoa bean farm, pumpkins, melons. I don't have potatoes or carrots yet, so I can't do that. We have a whole lot of wheat. we have all these animals over here. And we even have bees and like a flower area. So there's not really anything else for me to do here in this farm section. We'll obviously come back here because that's why we made all this farm stuff. But I think it's time for us to put more attention into a different section of this world. I was thinking, since I've been mining quite a bit and I've done some cave stuff, that it would be beneficial to move on to the savanna acacia area, because that's the area where I wanted to use like all of my copper and just kind of, I don't know, make it a lot themed off of underground stuff. And since there is a village somewhere in this massive savanna, I found out how big it was when I was traveling. It's huge. So this savanna is gonna have to have a lot in it, so I thought maybe we can start now. And we may not like complete the savanna before putting some focus in other areas, but I think we should at least start the savanna for now. Plus, over here, why couldn't you sheep have been here when I was searching for ages for sheep? I'm sorry. Let's put our focus onto the savanna, because as a plus over here, there's like this really weird... Oh wait, there's a baby llama. Look how cute. There's two baby llamas. There's this really... There's this really like weird area over here where it looks like a chunk was just kind of like taken out of the mountain, plus this spike here. It's kind of weird. It's like a cave has tried forming here. Like it seems to like kind of start here, go through the spike, and then continue over here. It's weird. But like I was thinking I could do something with it, like try to make like a mega base. I've heard of those. I've seen a couple. But I don't know, it's just like a huge home that has a lot or all of the needs for survival. I don't know if I'm gonna exactly make it a mega base, but I was thinking just like maybe like a big castle filling up this space, giving the missing chunk a reason, and then in some way trying to incorporate this spike, because I don't want to get rid of it because it's a very rare find and I'd like to do something with it. But it's undecided, but this will be like the center of the world, just like a really cool giant palace or something coming from the mountain. I think that would be cool. If you want, you can tell me what you think in the comments about that idea. Also, I thought it would be nice to start moving to the savanna because we've already kind of started that transition with doing the cave stuff. So I thought it was a good transition. So, I'm going to get some supplies to start working on the cave then, since we're talking about the cave now. Good transition, right? Getting better at that, I think. I'm going to get those supplies. Also, if you're wondering why I'm eating beef and not bread like I said I am now, it's because I've been collecting leather for an enchantment area. Because if you didn't know, you need leathers to make books. And bookshelves make your enchantment table more powerful so you can get better enchantments. So I've been getting leather for the books and stuff. And that's why I have a whole lot of beef. Including all of the beef. All of the beef in here. Oh, they're all staring at me. I have to give them all some. Here. Beef. 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 Look how happy they are. Look at that. They're so cute. Okay. I'm gonna get some supplies, collect some supplies, and hopefully be able to build something. Here we are, down here in the beautiful dripstone caves. I have some moss here, which I had collected from the mini lush cave I found. I say mini because I'd like to point out you didn't miss out on much. It wasn't that exciting. You'd be able to find so much more interesting stuff on Google. So I have the moss here. I got a whole bunch of bone meal because if you don't know, there's this thing you can do where you put down the moss. Okay, look, there's only one block, right? And then you bone meal and bam! Look at all this. Beautiful. And then like from here, like you could get a couple trees if you want. Do I want the placement of any of these trees? Bam! Tree! So, yes. What I'd like to do in here is kind of have it kind of look like a mix of the dripstone cave and the lush cave in like this huge form. I think that would look really pretty. And I don't know, if I really want to, I could in the water, I want to put axolotls in there. Like the idea I had given, like doing lily pads or frogs in here, I thought what would be even cuter is doing axolotls in here, peeking their heads out of the water. And I think that would be really cute, and I'd love to do that. I won't be able to do it now since I don't exactly have all the materials ready. And as I was saying, if I really wanted to, I could try and build some tropical fish under the water. I may and I may not. We'll see how I feel about that. So I'm just going to go around bone mealing moss into certain areas, and I'll update you in a moment. Alright, I have used all of my bone meal. This tree wasted like half of my bone meal because like it was here and it couldn't grow here apparently, and I wasted half of my bone meal to figure that out. So I just moved it up a block and bam, it grew with one bone meal. So that's how I wasted half my bone meal, if you were curious. But other than that, I have these nice moss patches, which I think look really nice. I had some that like spread up onto the wall, and I think that looks nice. That looks really cool. And just these two trees for now, at least. So I'm thinking this looks good for now, since I don't really have more bone meal to do more. I'm going to quick check on the glowberries and see if there's any I can start putting on the ceiling. And getting some materials to do, no. Excuse me. Doing some of the builds that I would like to do around here. Why did my voice go so low like that? Do some of the builds I'd like to do around here. So you will be updated in 3, 2, 1. All right, now. I probably messed up that transition. But now. So here we are. I set my spawn point here since I'm planning to build these things like up on the ceiling, since I'm trying to replicate a glowberry plant like these. I'm trying to represent these. Now that I think about it, I grabbed like all this green. I should have made the green brown and then just added on the leaves, but I thought like I'll just make the vines. I should have looked at these closer before grabbing the materials. But either way, these materials took a while to grab, and I'm going to continue using them. No actual glowberries have grown yet, so I won't be using any of those yet. And look what suddenly decided to fill up. There's lava now. So that's nice. I also have this scaffolding to try and help me, build in these upper areas. I've never actually used this in survival mode before. Like a long time ago, I would use these like just for fun, but never in survival yet. Let's see, is this how they work? Because I didn't know that this was possible. Like, you can stack them this way. I always thought they would just fall like they do if you do it anywhere else. Ooh. Okay, and then if I just break this bottom one, then it all falls. Okay. Okay. I figured this out now. I only have 18, so I can only get so far. But I think I'm gonna just make my first one right here as a test. Let me quick build up. I've built up. I have the materials. Let's do it. So put that there. Maybe one like right there. No, not that way. No. This isn't what I want. How do I build like maybe like this? Yes. That's terrifying. I have to uncrouch to do this. Okay, 3. And then I think I'll do a 4th over there. Boop. Okay. 4. Bam. Okay. Then build down a couple. And then for anything where I have to scooch over, I'm going to use the moss to fill that up. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And then boop, boop, boop. Okay. That's when we transition to the lime terracotta. Okay, I definitely have to move. I definitely have to move down. So, pick it up, pick it up. Yes. Pick it up, pick it up. Yes. Yes. Okay. And then we can just scooch down. Okay. Maybe up one more. And then, okay. Uncrouch. Bam. Crouch. Bam. Okay. This is mildly terrifying. Bam. 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 And then maybe, I think I'll scooch this one. Scooch that one out. Alright, come on. Yes. Okay. Okay. Alright. Pick it up. Yes. I don't think I picked that one up. Nor that one. Okay. It's fine though. They're right here. Let me go down. I think I dropped the other one over here. Yep, there it is. Alright. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Okay. I got this. No. Alright, only a couple more blocks. Bam. Bam. I don't think I need to do much more for these. Okay. This seems good. This seems pretty good. I have like this one more piece, I think. Okay, wait. Pick it up. No, it fell all the way down. That's what I didn't want to happen. Okay, it's fine. It's one piece. It's one piece. Yeah. All right, and then I'm just gonna build up a bit so I can add in. Oh wait, I should add in the berries first. All right, I'm gonna quick do that since this is getting a little lengthy. I'm gonna quick add in the berries and then show you. I did it. And I got all my scaffolding back. Took a little bit of searching, but I got all of it back. And that's it up there. I did put torches where I put the glowberries since the glowberries glow and I wanted that to light up. If I get like glowstone or something, I might swap a couple of the wool pieces with the glowstone, or maybe some shroom lights might look good as well. But I'm trying to head up there right now so you can get a little bit of a closer look at it. Oh, I forgot to mention in the last time skip, new sword here. While I was collecting materials and waiting for the terracotta to cook from the clay, I was going leather hunting and my sword broke. So I got a new iron sword now. It was only a stone sword before. Now we have iron sword. Anyway, this is what I made. I'm a little disappointed by the leaves. I forgot about the fact that we're under a savanna, so the oak leaves wouldn't look as bright as usual. I might change the leaf choice, because I was expecting it to be this bright green color, but it turned into that since we're under a savanna. And in savanna, oak leaves are that color. So I was a little disappointed by that when I first saw that. I might change. Oh my god. I almost walked off. Okay. So I might change that. Sorry. I might change that, but we'll see. So I'm basically going to be doing this across the roof. I'll obviously need much more scaffolding for it. I'll get more moss down there, and I'll build an axolotl or two in the water. I have my work cut out for me. But in the next video, I would like... There's no glowstone grown. There's no glowberries grown yet, right? Man, this one's getting long. Also, fun fact, you can climb them. How fun. Anyway, in the next video, I would like to build the first house of mine in the acacia area. I have a week to figure out what that house is, if it's just another starter house, where to put it, what'll be in it. I got some time to decide that. So I'm going to quick get to the top of my roof and do the outro. Alright, I am on the roof here to say my goodbyes for the week. Also, on my walk here, I remembered that since I asked if you all are okay with me starting the next series next week, that's going to be happening because the one comment I have currently said yes to this series. So, next week, it's revealed what the new series is. Obviously, the beginning is going to keep going. I am going to keep working on getting that video introducing Wolfie and Oxy. Still trying to get that to happen. But this is it for this week. And next week, since the new series is being introduced, I actually have more time than I thought I did to get that cave done and decide what to do to start off the acacia area next time I post a beginning video. So I will see you next week with a very pre-recorded video. So sadly, I know, the intro will not be there, but it's still me. It's just past me. But either way, please enjoy, and I will see you there. Goodbye!